Hey guys, it's Freya. So earlier this week I posted a blog talking about how I use this product, Mehron Paradise Paint, and a couple of other products differently on my face than they're normally intended for. I kind of figured that it needed more in-depth talking about, so I'm going to show you guys how I cut my crease, do my eyebrows, and lips. So let me put my face on and get to those steps. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so now that we've gotten this far, I'm going to show you how I use Mehron Paradise Paint to cut my crease. And since we're already here, I'm just going to go about and say we've already read the blog, at least I'm hoping. I don't use eye primer, I just kind of use concealer or some kind of foundation, full coverage foundation to go over my eyes. And that's what we're going to do. So, I just put a little right here. I'm not doing a huge crease. I'm going to go for like a cute, subtle Madonna crease. So I put a little bit of Kat Von D's Lock It Concealer Cream in M17 Warm. And now I'm just going to pat that in. You really don't need all that much. You just need enough to make sure that the powder sticks to the cream. Next, I'm going to use my Ben Nye Iced Gold for my lid. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take my very loved Mehron Paradise Paint in brown to cut my crease with the brush that it came with, and a dry, make sure that it's dry, angle brush to blend it out. Wet the brush, add a little product, and then starting from my inside, I sweep across in one singular motion. And then I blend. And since Madonna has a floating crease, I just kind of continue it out and not bring it down. And that's that. If you want, I'm probably going to add a little bit more product right here. I'll explain it later, or if you want to know now, message me down in the comments, or, you know, tweet me about it. I don't care. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side now. So now that we've gotten this far, I take a fluffy brush, and it's probably already got burgundy on it. It's the brush that I normally use for burgundy colors. I don't add more product to it, and we're going for more of a natural look. This is also when everything's already dried. And blend up. I make it darker
on the inside just because that's where your eyebrow and brow bone kind of meet. It usually tends to be darker on the inside of your eye. At least I feel it just looks better that way anyway.
And then same thing, this is just a lighter brown, a latte, or depending on what palette you're using, something sort of like this color right here. Kat Von D, it is called Ludwin. But again, I don't add more product. I just go ahead and blend it. And make sure that the product is still just a little bit wet before you first blend it, or else you're just gonna have a really bad time. So for eyeliner, same process, just a little bit different. In this case, I use a MAC 210 brush. I wet it. I have a cute little shot glass for that. So I wet it. I dip it in black, and then start from the inner corner up. Now if it's too wet, it might like spread out and crease. So make sure that it's not extremely wet. You've got to be an eyeliner ninja. Okay, now that we've got our eyeliner on, we're gonna move on to eyebrows, and keeping with the Madonna theme, we're gonna do Madonna themed eyebrows. Cool. In this instance, I use the exact same brush and the exact same color brown. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That one's way better. Madonna has heart-shaped lips, so I'm going to go to a point. All right, there. And go up. For me, this is a lot easier than having to rub in lip liner over and over and over again until it gets as dark as I would like it to be. I usually have a big problem with that. Also, it, removes my foundation. So in that case, I can't really, all you see is mustache and like little waxy particles across my lip, and it just looks gross to me. So I switched it over to liquid Mehron Paradise Paint. It's just easier for me, it works, and I like it. It doesn't necessarily have to work for you, but if you try it and you like it, awesome. All right, moving on, I'm gonna get a bigger brush and fill everything in. Now I'm gonna switch to powders. I'm gonna start with a burgundy color, just to add more depth to the bottom line mostly, and then a little bit around. Now I'm going to move on to red. Alright, I decided that I'm going to add a little bit of Burt's Bees. Just keep my lips a little bit more moisturized, and I can apply lipstick over this. I'm going to go for Dior 999 in matte. I'm going to blend it down a little bit. Alright, I'm just going to dust off, put on a little bit of shimmer, and I'll see you when I'm done with my show. Alright, so here I am. It's been a couple of hours since I put my face on, and the Mehron is still holding strong, so. Alright, that's it. My makeup has been on for a couple of hours now. I just finished a show and I just got back home. So, here it is, and it still looks pretty flawless to me anyway. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.